I'm Elise Berdah and I'm in third year in event and experience design at the University of Kent. My final event is called Fight, Flight or Freeze, and it's an interactive installation to raise awareness of sexual consent in universities. I wanted to work on sexual consent in universities, and through my research I found out that loads of people think lack of resistance, of silence means consent, and actually not true. So I decided to focus on that point for the installation. I started my project looking into sexual harassment in the street, but then I found out that comparing to France, it was less of an issue in the UK, and then I looked into the rape culture on university campuses. After reading a few articles about how university hide all the rapes and all the sexual assaults in universities, I decided to focus on it and to work on that subject. When I started the project, I contacted the union and the well-being and welfare department, and they helped me to build this event, giving me some contacts, for instance, the library or some with local associations, people I could talk to and have information from. For this project, I decided to focus on 2 points. Firstly, to do one part more general about sexual consent, giving information about some stats. And the second part is really about testimonials, to bring some stories and to make people listen to the stories. So my work is mainly audio, so it's kind of a blind experience, so you really have to focus on the track, on the testimonials, and you have to pick a side, either you're a rapist or you're a survivor. And for this process, I try to make people identify themselves with the victim of the rape or the rapist. So it's really an educational project. It's not to shame people about it. It's really to tell them that lack of resistance, of silence, isn't consent. If the person doesn't say anything, that doesn't mean they consent. And because there have been a lot of trials where, because the victim didn't fight back, it means she hasn't been raped, I found it really interesting to tell people that it's been the case. I hope people will think twice about it now. And I also hope that maybe victims who will see the installation will finally realize that they've been assaulted.
90% of survivors of assault knew their attackers before the attack. Rape happens 11 times per hour in England and Wales.
Okay, so this installation is going to tour in a few universities. For now, Canterbury and Greenwich. The union's been really interested in it because it's interactive, it's engaging, and it's kind of a playful way to talk about a really heavy subject. Kent Police also gonna check it out. They might use it, and some local associations as well, because I believe it will be a good tool to raise awareness of sexual consent.